wish I could be there to give you a big hug. It's Selena. I'm working right now because that's all I do. I heard that you've been doing really good in school, and that makes me very, very happy. Stay in school. I promise it's worth it. I did.
Just a reminder about our new giveaway. We're giving away the new iPad Pro or the new iMac Pro. The choice is yours. All you have to do is watch the full video, leave a like, comment the keyword hidden in the video, and make sure you're subscribed. It's that simple.
Selena Gomez is a star that has been warming people's hearts with her acting and her singing since her rise to fame via the Disney Channel. Yet, as she's progressed throughout her career, she has made a ton of money via films, TV shows, and albums. And you have to wonder what a woman like her does with all the money that she has rightfully earned. So allow us to show you how Selena Gomez spends her millions. Be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Number 7, an antique collection. When it comes to celebrities, there's little doubt that all of them have their own little quirks and eccentricities that make them special. Many celebrities love to deck out their houses in the biggest and baddest stuff around so that they can show off everything. Some prefer to do things like getting a bunch of cars and then barely driving them because, well, they can. But for Selena Gomez, she prefers a bit more of an old-timey thing, if you will. And by that I mean that she likes to get antiques. I love trinkets and memorabilia and antiques. I love music, so I buy a lot of stuff in movies. My house is so bare, it's very simple and cute. That's honestly kind of refreshing, isn't it? Because a lot of celebrity homes are filled with gaudy things and personal style that would drive us all crazy. Yet Selena prefers a simple yet elegant home. Also, some of these antique feelings go beyond trinkets and go into movies she buys or clothes she wears or even the music videos that she does. One of her songs, Back to You, was done in a very unique style that was a callback to a French director that Gomez really liked. So all told, Selena may be part of the new generation, but she's very old school in how she thinks and the things that she gets. That's pretty special. Number 6, what did she buy first with her money? Picture this. Tomorrow, for whatever rhyme or reason, you get $1 million and you decide to go get something immediately. What would you get? No, really, this is a true question. What would you go get? Just about everyone has an answer for this, including celebrities. You may not think that someone like Selena Gomez would remember this, but actually she remembered very vividly what she spent her first major Hollywood paycheck on. Dolce & Gabbana, she exclaimed to people about her very first purchase. I remember being really young and obsessed with Dolce, and I did buy a pair of black heels in Paris one time. They were cute, strappy little heels. Sometimes you just have to. Now you have to admit, for a major first purchase with her major money, that honestly was rather tame. Especially compared to things like rappers who buy $1 million mansions because they were bored, or getting a high-powered car and then wrecking it. Just saying. Oh, but you might be thinking, well, doesn't she spend thousands of dollars on clothing items? And yeah, she does, at times. My closet is just kind of a mix. I have really great designer gifts from people and my stylist will give me something cute, but other than that, it usually seems to be off the sales rack or just stuff that I enjoy. She's not kidding, by the way. One time she went to a big red carpet event with a dress that only cost $22. That doesn't mean she doesn't like designer clothing though. She does, and she likes to meet the designers too. I don't even want to know how much they usually cost, but it's really fun for me to dress up and get to meet different designers. I don't think I could ever actually purchase a huge gown unless it's my wedding dress. Makes sense, to be honest. Number 5, boyfriend gifts and parties. Selena Gomez, like many young starlets in history, has had plenty of big-name boyfriends over the years, and to that end, she has made sure that when she could, she would buy them things that could make them smile. Of course, that usually means she bought them big-money items that none of us could ever afford. Such as in 2017, when she threw a big surprise party for her then-boyfriend The Weeknd, and it cost over $30,000 to do. Here's the twist. She wasn't even able to be at the party herself. Now that is a lot of faith and money spent to make a party that you couldn't even be at. Would you be willing to do that if you had her kind of money? How did The Weeknd respond to this, you ask? Well, my boyfriend just got me a beautiful Chanel bag, and I love it, she went on. It wasn't because it was a Chanel bag, it was because of where it came from and what it meant. So I wear it so proudly, and I feel cute when I have it on. So yeah, she gets as good as she gives apparently. Number 4, Texas Mansion. There is honestly kind of a checklist when it comes to celebrity purchases, things that they totally will buy when their millions come in, and a mansion is one of those top boxes. For Selena Gomez, she had one in Texas, which was the state she was born and grew up in, so she got herself a $3.5 million place there in 2015 so that she could be closer to her family when she was resting between shows and such. Here are some of the details on the mansion in Fort Worth. The private estate located in the exclusive Montserrat neighborhood features 5 bedrooms and 6.5 baths, as well as 3 fireplaces, a game room, and a theater, as well as a saltwater pool, a putting green, and an outdoor kitchen and cabana, and a tennis and basketball court. Pretty nice mansion all told, and one we bet you could have, right? But here's the twist. Just a few years later, Gomez sold the house for $3 million, a small loss but a manageable one given the celebrity, because she couldn't spend time in it. Now that might sound odd to you, right? Because we all know celebrities who have multiple mansions all over the world and they don't even bat an eye. But for Selena, that's not the lifestyle she wants, though she did enjoy it when she could be there. She ended up only spending holidays there. Her work schedule takes her all over the place, but she really loved hanging out with her family in that media room, noted her real estate agent. This really shows the personality of Selena and how she values certain things over the expected. Number 3, workout center. Health is something that we don't associate with celebrities unless something goes very, very wrong. Selena Gomez has had various bouts with ill health over the years, but in 2018 it took a turn for the worse. She found out she had an autoimmune disease, lupus, and to top it all off, she needed a kidney transplant too. Gomez went to a treatment facility to get her back on track. Everything affects your body too, the singer revealed to Today. So if you're not taking care of everything going on in here, you can't expect it to be all okay inside. So what exactly is she doing to get better? A workout, basically one that costs $300 an hour just to be there. That's a very expensive place, but sometimes you have to pay to get the right treatments. Her favorite part of being there is hot Pilates class, apparently. She loves that the heat truly cleanses her body, and she has been feeling much better since going frequently, another source noted. The classes take place in 95-degree heated studios with music, where participants use light weights and resistance bands, among other workout tools to work up a sweat, sculpt muscles, and improve posture. We try not to judge here on this channel, but yeah. Number 2, Calabasas Estate. We've already talked about one major home she had, so let's talk about another. She once had a Calabasas estate that she spent $3.6 million on. It was a pretty nice home too. It was a 5-bedroom, 5.5 bath abode that was 7,786 square feet, featuring amenities such as a loggia with an outdoor fireplace, melodramatic double-height formal living and dining rooms, and a gallery. Best of all, Gomez found yet another room to watch all of her favorite flicks in, as the pad is complete with a giant home studio. What happened to this one? She sold it to French Montana not long after for a little under what she paid for it originally. That was a quick turnaround, right? Well, there is a dark twist in this tale. She had a stalker, a bad one, the kind you never want coming after you. He stalked her so much that he honestly not only found her home, but was caught living in her guest house. That's freaky, and we'd all sell our homes after that, right? Number 1, family. Taking care of your family is one of those unspoken rules of life. It's something you should do and need to do as long as they're there. Selena Gomez is one of the celebrities who does believe in this, and thus she decided to do something very nice for her cousin. For when her cousin was on the path to getting married, Gomez went and bought her a lavish wedding dress that was apparently one of her dreams. So yeah, it was a stylish one and expensive. She then went and did a very expensive bachelorette party for her cousin and fellow bridesmaids by taking them to Mexico and doing all sorts of fun stuff together, including going to the beach, climbing mountains, and more. It's a really nice thing she did, and no doubt made her cousin's wedding a memorable experience from start to finish. Oh, and Selena? Well, she was the maid of honor, obviously. So, what did you think? What did you think of this look into not just Selena Gomez, but how she spends her money? Were you surprised by how she indeed spends her millions? Which of these things did you find the most surprising? And which ones did you find the most interesting or wholesome? Let us know in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe, and we'll see you next time on the channel.
Just a reminder about our new giveaway. We're giving away the new iPad Pro or the new iMac Pro. The choice is yours. All you have to do is watch the full video, leave a like, comment the keyword hidden in the video, and make sure you're subscribed. It's that simple.